Hello, welcome to my channel and welcome to my workshop. Today we're going to go and take a look at my crusty old Ford Transit, which is not in the best of shape. As you can see, we have some serious rust going on here. At some point someone has fitted a window to this van and they haven't done a very good job of it because it's kind of rotted out all the way along here. I mean, this isn't the only rust on the van, but it's probably the worst. What I've done to repair this is I've managed to cut a panel out of a scrap van. Here's the inner piece. And around here we have the outer skin. Can't really see this up here very well because the lighting is not good, but that is going to fill the hole that's here. Now, I haven't quite figured out how this is going to work, but I've got a few ideas. So bear with me, and I'm going to start taking some measurements and then start drawing some lines where I'm going to cut. Okay, so here inside the van you can see that this rust has gone onto the inner panel here as well. There we go, a bit more light, a bit less light, that's better, we can see it now. Not ideal. So, what I'm going to do is take this panel from the scrap van and place it up here, like so, and screw it into place for now, just temporarily. I'm going to put you down and get some screws. Right, so I've got the screws and I've screwed this into place temporarily. So one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my angle grinder with a 1mm cutting disc and I'm going to slice through here all the way around, cutting through both of these panels, the panel that's already on the van and the new panel here, and hopefully what that's going to do is give me a hole and a panel that should fit together perfectly with a 1mm gap, which is what you really want for welding. Whether this works or not, I don't know at this stage, but hey, gotta do something. We're going to do something similar on the outside. I'll show you that in just a minute. On the outside, what I think we're going to do is make some wide slots just up here that will fit the flanges on the new panel. And up here as well. You can see my breath, it is really cold in here today. It's about -1 outside I think, and it's not any warmer in here. Yeah, so we're going to make some slots up here and then apply the new panel with a bit of an overlap, and then we'll do the same kind of thing as we're going to do on the inside and run the grinder through both panels in a slightly straighter line than my finger's tracing here, hopefully. And again, that should give us a nice 1mm gap on the top and the bottom in order to make a hole and a piece to fit it, and hopefully that'll weld back together. As I say, I'm kind of making this up as I go along, but hopefully it's going to work. Okay folks, I've marked out with my Sharpie these areas on the van here, I'm going to cut out. You can also see, or hopefully you can see, it's not very bright, but there's a line that I've marked along here. That is ultimately where the cut's going to go. Same here. And likewise up here, we have this marked area here. Now what that's going to do is give me access to the flanges on the end of the panel where it's welded on here. I'll go and take you to the other panel and you'll see what I mean. So right on the edge here, there's a flange on the panel that will be, well, would have been spot welded in the factory. I don't have a spot welder, I'm going to plug weld that. But if we cut this area here away, that'll give us access to remove that flange from this panel, leaving the flange here on this piece intact, and that's what's going to weld to that. So that's probably going to be about it for now, because it's absolutely freezing in this workshop, and I don't want to be making cuts in the side of my van when my brain is slowed down with a cold. So I'm going to leave it there for now, and we're going to come back probably tomorrow. Bye for now.